Rusty's No Man's Sky Connection. I am Rusty. We are playing Sudoku, and I've got puzzle number, or medium puzzle 141 from the Sudoku store. It's listed on, or I'm showing on Blue Sky as number 141, simply because that indicates that I'm the one who posted it. And all right, let's see if this works out okay. Looks like, nope. Not a Sudoku puzzle. What am I missing? Or what have I got wrong? This is free. Anything else? Obviously, if I make one mistake somewhere, possibly I make more than that. All right, timer is running, so let's see what we can do here. Start at the bottom, put a couple of possible one earmarks in. Also, over. Got a solve out of it. Use. And what I'm doing here is looking up and down, across, back and forth, seeing if I can find for example, these three were selected because this 2 blocks these two, this 2 blocks these two, so it's going to have to be one of these three. Likewise here, this 2 blocks everything in the row, this 2 blocks everything in this row. So these two are the only ones in the row that are. All right, 3. Got 3, 3 here, so and 3 down the line below in this column. So those are possibilities. And over here we've got these files. Down into the 4s. Like I've only got 1 4 on the board, so I'm going to have a lot of cells that are going to just get all filled, or squares are going to get all open cells are going to get filled with possibles of being a 4. Other than like those 2 squares. Because of the arrangement of what's available in both of them. In this case, one of these 2 has to be a 4, so none of these 3 can be, and none of these 3 already can be, so one of these 2 has to be. All right, 5. Again, we've got same setup there. Only 2 possibles for 5 there. Let's see, nothing really helping there. Sixes. Got a couple of possibilities up here now. These 2. I'm going to have 4 possibilities in this square for the moment. 3 in this one. Looks like we've got 4 over here as well. and wide open in the square for now. I believe that's 4 6s. So let's go with 7s. 3 possibilities there. 4 up here. Nope, 2 up here. Since these two are solidly 4 and 5 and blocking everything else, anything else coming in here has to go into these two squares. And I know that the only other number available is 9, so we'll just go ahead and fill that in. And we'll add that down here, but really shouldn't. We got to solve 7 here. This cannot be a 7 now. Eight. We've got a few places for those. Solve 1 here and here. Means one of these two is going to be an 8. And now we can work for the 9s. We got a couple placed already. That's going to be a 9 there. And these are not. All right. And anything else? Nothing obvious. All right. So 4, 5 there. So we can also assume that since these two are the only two that have 4 and 5 in them, we can remove the other digits or numbers that don't belong there. We get a 2, 3, 9 with this 8 in here. Any way we can narrow that down? Not yet. One of these two has to be an 8, and we got 3 possibilities for an 8 down here. We could start or narrow this down some, that might help, but not so much. Okay, we got a 6, 2 here, 4, 5 above. I already can see that the 2 is blocked here, so that turns this into a 6. That becomes a 2, not a 6. Not a 6, not a 6, not a 2. We got a 3 and a 7 here. And a 6, 3 here. 7 is blocked. This becomes the 7. 6 is blocked here, so that becomes a 3. And this becomes a 6. And we can now clean up 7s and 3s. Apparently a 2 I missed earlier. Okay, so we've got a pair of 7. Oh, nope, that's still possibly 7 there. Thinking I could narrow things down some, but not quite yet. All right. Let's see. 4, 1, 4, 1 here, so not a 4 in this one or this square. It helped a little bit, I'm sure, but maybe less than taking those 2 6s out. We'll see. Okay, 6, 3, 8, 3, 8, 6. Triplet. 7, 9 pair, 4, 5 pair. These two's got to be 7. These two will be 7. Oh, no, that's a possibility as well. Okay. This is going to be a 9. This one can't be. This one can't be. And this one can't be. So 9 here. Clean up these. I'll clean them up by adding 6s. Remove the 9s. That makes this into a 7 and a 9. Not a 7 here or here. Okay, not a 7 here. These two 7, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1. So I get 3, 4, 5, 1s. That makes this into a 7 and this into a 3. And 3 here, 3 here. 3s aren't quite solved yet, but we're getting close. Okay, 5, 1, 4, 5, 4, 5. So not a 4 here, or 4 or 5. Also not a 1. 7, 6, 7, 6. Pair. 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2. Okay, that's okay. 1, 4, 1, 4, 5. Ah, 4, 1, 4, 1 means this can't be a 4. These two will be a 4. Do you have any other narrow downs? 7, 8, 7, 8, 8. No. These two is 4. Okay. 1, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1. 4, 1. 4, 1, 5. Trying to decide is 1 or a 6. Try a 6 for now. That turns this essentially into a 9. Gives us a 5 here, 9. 4, 1, 4, 1. We are in a punt phase. And this is not correct. 8, 9 are blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4 be the only thing possible here. Turns that into 5. Breaks 5 there. Also, it breaks the 4, 5 above. So, not that 9 for 6. Okay. Let's move 6 here. See what that gives us. That makes this into a 9, 5. This does not become a 5. Clean up 5s and the 6 here. Yes, 6 is over here to clean up. I'm not sure that's right, but we'll leave it for now and try some of the other, one of the other triplets. Let's try this triplet here. Change that to a 3, 8, 6. Got a 7, 3, 7, 3 pair here. This becomes an 8. Got a 9, 2, 2, 9. 7, 3, 7, 3 pair stills there. Clean up the 8s. Not a 9, not a 2. Okay, 6, 6, an 8. 4, 1, 4, 1. So this is a 2. This is a 9. Not a 2. 2, not a 2. Not a 6. Was earlier. And now we've got a problem. This row has no, or is missing a digit. Looks like it's missing a 6. So this can't be a 6. I should have spotted that earlier. See, we've got a 6 positioned here, which means obviously this couldn't be a 6, but this also blocks a 6 in there, so that's a 6, 8, 3. And we may need to, or we may go back and take care or do things with that with the 6 there. But for now, we're good. If we do, it's going to end up being moving the 6 up here and using this as a 6. Not going to do that quite yet. Okay, 7, 8, 7, 8. Clean up the extra 3s. And 3s there. So one of these two becomes 3. 4 here. That becomes a 7, 8 pair there. Not a 4 here or here or here. 5, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. Okay. 4, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 5, 1, 4. Not a 4, not a 4, 4. Got some cleanup to do here. 3, 5, 1. 2, 9, 2, 9. So 1, 1, not a 1. Yeah, that's a problem. All right. So let's go all the way back to the 6 that we placed in the middle here. See if we can come up with a different solution. Not sure that I can. Okay. Put the 6 here and a 6 here. That becomes a 3. This becomes a 2, 9, 8. So this can't be a 9. This becomes a 9, 5. Neither 5 nor 2, neither 5 nor 9. 6, 9. Not a 5. 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. So not a 2, not a 2, not a 2. We can clean up 6s as well. This becomes an 8. So now we've got a 7, 3 pair here. Not an 8. Got a 4, 3, 4, 7, 3. Okay. Not enough to go by quite yet there. Those two threes. Gonna make potential 2. One of these two is going to be 6. And that goes with one of these two being 6. All right, let's try 6 here. Probably my mind saying, no, that needs to be something else there. 4, 5, 5. Clean up a 2, get a 3, 4, 7, 8. 7, 3, 5, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, and 4. And that took us 20 minutes and 43 seconds to complete. A little bit longer than I would normally prefer, but hey. All right, I will get an update going, and I'll say thank you to everybody who jumped in and said hello or whatever, and we will catch up with you again tomorrow. Take care, everybody.